Welcome back to another episode of the Super Sanctum podcast. I'm your host, Malachi, with my co-host, Spidey Spitz.
What up, what up? Episode 29. Let's get it.
Alright,
Got a
so
juicy one.
we missed out on a week, but for
Yeah.
good reason. I was upgrading the setup. We got a full PC now instead of just the laptop. As a part of the little show and tell we're doing right now. New PC, new monitor, dual monitor setup. We got new iPad just for the podcast and for other things. But we got the new iPad, so hopefully the quality and everything starts to just come out and look a lot better.
Hell yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm excited, brother. I'm excited. It already looks better on my end. But so are we doing show and tell next? What's next?
Show and tell.
Absolutely. You got anything?
You can do yours.
Sure. So I do have a special one. Got a live unboxing here. I don't have no idea what's in this, honestly, because I pre-ordered so long in advance. Where's my guy? Let's see. It's a small box. Let's see.
What do we got?
Hasbro Pulse. Look at this shit. Ooh, it's a retro card. It's a retro card. Oh, is it what? Ooh. Let's go. Astonishing X-Men.
Ooh, Beast. All right.
Yo, tough. Very cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That looks sick. That's nice.
Yeah, that's all I got for today. But fuck yeah. It's tough, bro. Let me see the tough. Actually, or no, I have a video for that. Let's go on my page. All right, what you got, brother?
So mine's been out of the box for a couple weeks. I've had it for a minute now, but got this brand new.
Ooh. Stand with the stand and the effects. Very good.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Did you hear me? Did I cut out?
You did it for a second, but we're good.
Oh yeah. Those stands are tough, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna do a little posing video with him later.
Hell yeah. Let me just close this door real quick. Fiance's about to come home. My fiance's about to come home and make hella noise, so. But bet. Hey, that's all I got for show and tell. Highs and lows. How you feeling, brother? How you been?
Doing all right. Highs we got the setup, lows work.
Hell yeah. Seeing, I'm actually happy to be back at work. Can't complain. Got a job to complain about again, so. But it's a busy season, and they got me running. Should I say limping? Shit. All over that bitch, bro. Like a goddamn octopus. But I'm happy to be back, though. Can't complain, bro. No complaints over here. All highs. Oh, I am on. I guess we can jump right into that. That's one high right now that I'm just loving, bro. I'm actively watching Stranger Things for the first time. You know, like where were you when you watched it? I'm watching it right now. It's fucking sick, bro. But I'm on season 2. Spoilers ahead. for what I've seen. I'm on the end of season 2. I just saw. We talked about it a little earlier. I just saw Bob make his wholesome hero sacrifice for the fam. Feel like Hopper's gonna end up hitting that, which is kind of crazy. Kind of like let my boy, you got take care of that. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. But I saw the kids with Steve, and they were trying to hold off all the Demogorgons in the junkyard, and then they leave, and that's when Will sets up the soldiers. Yeah. That's where I'm at right now. I think it's crazy, bro. I wasn't expecting to like not know anything. You know what I mean? Like you don't know shit still. You know, I
Yeah,
wasn't expecting that part of it. Like I thought we were gonna get revealed for this season, we don't get any reveals, bro. We just keep getting hints of like what this creature is about. You know what I mean? Like that, like it likes the cold and
yeah.
all the vine shit.
The biggest reveal is season 4.
Really? Damn. So it's just 3 seasons of build up. It's some good fucking build up, bro. Goddamn. The character shit is going off. The character shit in this show is really good.
Who's your favorite character so far from what
You
you've
know what's
seen?
funny? Like this season's making me really like 11, but I don't fuck with her side story. Like I like what she's going through, but like I didn't like that punk rock sister side story. I wish they would have chosen a different side story for the sister. Like I didn't fuck with that really. It was like certain elements were cool, but it took me out of the show. Like when that part came out, I felt like I was watching like an early 2000s like Too Fast Too Furious like belly noir type of show, which was cool, but it just like took me out. I didn't feel like I was watching Stranger Things in that chunk of the story. I just didn't really fuck with that. But I like what she was going through as a character. Like she was learning like I'm not a killer. I have killed, but I'm not a killer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like that. Like all that stuff was good, but I didn't like it just took me out, bro. But everything else was fire. Fucking your boy Jonathan finally clapping them cheeks. Shout out to Jonathan, bro. I'm Team Jonathan right now. Steve's making his comeback. I fuck with Steve now. It's just like I don't know. They just shouldn't be together, bro. They're toxic. They shouldn't be together, Steve and Nancy. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but I fuck with the Max and Lucas storyline. I'm not crazy about her racist brother. I don't know what's going on with that yet.
with Billy.
And yeah, he seems like a grade A dick, bro. All these young dickhead teenagers are pissing me off, bro. Because like I would say it's unrealistic, but like it's not because the '80s were like that, bro. There was no technology, so like you know what I mean. Like motherfuckers were just like dramatic, bro. But yeah, fucking all these dickhead teenagers are pissing me off. But um, everything's fire. All this stuff. Mike is kind of taking a back seat this season because he's kind of just like supporting and waiting for 11. Um, um, all the stuff with Will and Hopper and Joyce is always good. Always love that stuff. I like all this stuff with 11 and Hopper and like him leaving her the message after they did the big fight and then him leaving her the message and then after the fight and then she listens to the message or whatever. All that stuff's cool. Um, but I think the biggest reason why the side story is bothering me is because I like all the setup with her mom. I didn't like the payout of like the sister shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't
Like I
like
wish
any
the
of the sister stuff either.
yeah, like I it could have been cool, but I
Most
just
people
the
don't.
choices that the way they went, I didn't like the way they went with the sister. Like I should have loved the sister. I didn't give a fuck. I actually found the sister so annoying. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
realistically, you know, I wish she would have learned that lesson of her. You know what I mean? I've killed, but I'm not a killer. I wish she would have learned that lesson like a different way. I didn't like that they chose the sister because at the end of the day, this is I don't know. I mean, I guess you can say the sister went the bad way, but whatever. But I just really didn't like the sister stuff. That's how I'm feeling right now. Season 1 was just like has kind of like a special place, just because like they were so young. Like almost every episode hit, like you know what I mean. But right now, I got season 1 a little bit over season 2.
yeah. No, season 1 is like the best season. For me, it's 1, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my god, bro! Let me give this little. Hold on. My dog's being a brat. She wants her fucking bed and shit. There you go, you little shit. There you go. She's being a crybaby right now. It's her and Daddy's day, and she just wants to be up my ass. But what did you just say, bro? Oh, how'd you rank him? Your season
1, 4, 3, 2.
1, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, everyone. I feel like everyone talks about season 3 and 4, so I'm excited to see what's in those seasons.
Yeah, you gotta hurry the fuck up. Comes out on
They're fucking long,
Wednesday.
dog. They're hour episodes, bro. I'm trying. I got a fucking sleepy ass fiance, bro. You know how that shit is, bro. I don't fucking
Watch
shit,
it
man.
without her, man. Watch it without her.
Last night I started to go without the shit that I saw that last episode. Like she was knocked the fuck out, bro. I finally was like, fuck this shit, bro. 'Cause I was up
We gotta watch
and
it
I
for
had
the
some crumble.
because we gotta talk about it for the podcast before it gets too old.
Nah, it's never gonna get too old, bro. We still talk about fucking Marvel and MCU and shit to this day, bro.
Well, yeah, because they got so much shit coming out. This is the end of Stranger Things.
Yeah, we could always talk about it, bro. Fucking Star Wars has been stale for a minute, bro. But yeah, I get what you're saying. We got to the end of the year, bro. It's gonna die out late in the new year, the hype. But yeah, I'm excited. And then there's that like swamp man thing where is it which one's DC? Is it Man Thing or Swamp Thing? Swamp Thing's DC, right?
Yeah,
It looks like fucking Swamp Thing, that thing, bro. Forget its name. I know it has a name. I keep forgetting it.
it's Stranger Things. Vecna.
Yeah. Yeah. Bitch ass Vetna. All right. So on to the first topic. Yo.
All right. Well, I got the Russo brothers will be overseeing everything in the next MCU saga after Secret Wars.
The Mutant Saga.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm excited. That was actually my first topic too. I just don't know where the hell all my shit went. But yeah.
The entire Mutant Saga
Yeah,
is
bro.
going to
I'm
be
super hyped for that.
crazy.
Yeah, I think he definitely knows the group dynamic. And he definitely knows Spider-Man. So like if he has obviously the same passion behind all those things like as he does with X-Men, I'm so hyped, bro. All I care about is really, bro, the comic book accurate suits. I swear to God, that's all I give a fuck about. Because you can give me any story and make it a good movie. Just give me the fucking suits and give me some good action and give me like these characters using their powers and like the science behind the powers and like the mutant gene and stuff. I want to see, and then I also want to see obviously good representation about the segregation, whatever, blah blah blah. But like I also want to see like I don't know, just things right, bro. The timeline, like I like the fact they already announced that Jean and Cyclops are supposed to be co-leaders. Fire, that's a great decision. Love to hear it. You know what I mean? Like certain things keeping tradition from the comic books and animation because you like we got so many X-Men movies that weren't traditional. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And weren't comic book accurate. Like just give us some shit that we know we just want to see live action and obviously some new fresh shit. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yep.
think the Russo brothers will deliver. I'm excited for the Russo brothers.
And if they don't, fuck them.
All right. Honestly, the real test is to see how they fucking do after Secret Wars and
And with that,
uh
Secret Wars does begin filming uh, summer of next year, 2026.
mm-hmm. That's exciting.
And then we're supposed to be getting the trailer for Doomsday in the next couple weeks here.
I think a month from yesterday or the 19th. The 19th is supposed to come out. So like yeah, a month. Yeah, I'm ready to lock the fucking.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to Fire and Ash just to watch the Doomsday trailer.
Yeah, realistically, I'm probably gonna watch it on YouTube and then go see Fire and Ash, depending. Because I don't think I'm gonna go see Fire and Ash Thursday night. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I'm probably gonna go because it's gonna get the trailer's gonna get released online Thursday. Like, there's no way. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Just because it's gonna be online or it's gonna be in theaters Thursdays. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be released Thursday. I'll probably watch the trailer Thursday and then watch Avatar like that weekend, Sunday or Monday or something.
same.
Damn it, bro.
But to
I have
see it
all the top.
on the big screen though, it nuts.
Yo, real quick, does my camera mess up when I put you to the side?
Nah, I can see it.
It looks the same. Bet. Because all my topics are not where they need to be. Bet. Then I'm just gonna text it to you. I'm just gonna text it to you. Fucking. It should be on my laptop after I text it to you. All right. Bet. Let's see. Did I send it? Did it go through? Bet. Oh yeah. What's your next topic though? Go ahead. I'll let you go.
No, you good. We're good. Let's see. Got it all in pictures here. Doctor Strange. How do you feel about him?
Just in general? Are you talking about
Yeah,
third movie or what?
nah, just the character in general.
You know what's funny? I'm actually gonna go on my little tandems. I think he's sick. I love him as a character. I really liked him before he came out into the MCU. Loved him in the MCU because of Benedict in that first movie. That first movie's tough. I really like and enjoy Multiverse of Madness. I know it's flaws or whatever, but I just enjoy it as like a superhero sorcery movie. Like I just do. You know what I mean? Like a sci-fi sorcery movie. Like it is what it is. I enjoy it as that. I will say, I think it's in the Age of Ultron realm. I think it's aging like wine. I
All
feel like that
right.
movie is way better than when everyone shat on it because it wasn't what people wanted or expected, and like that was kind of like an issue with it. Like people just shat on it because of that. Because that movie still broke its budget. You know what I mean? It profited, uh, and I enjoy it, bro. At the end of the day, like we got the dope version of the Illuminati, bro. Like we got different versions of Strange. The only thing that consistently I will say that takes me out every time I watch it is just like the goofy dialogue and like dead dead Strange at the end with his broken neck talk. That shit was stupid and cringy. Like those little things, yeah, you can obviously you can say that all day long, but like it's still a fucking pretty sick movie, bro. But as a character, tough. I am excited to see what they do in Doomsday because I can't wait to see him, bro. Like the first shot, he's just evil, and he's been evil for a minute. And him and like maybe Clea and Wanda are just right next to him or some shit, and they're all three of them are like right behind Doom or some shit, like a mean shot like that, bro. Like I can't wait for that, bro. There's no way Benedict's not in these two movies because of the Russo brothers too. The Russo brothers really liked working with Benedict and vice versa, and Benedict was one of the people that read the whole script from Infinity War to Endgame. It was like Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, and like Benedict Cumberbatch read the whole thing, and that was it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I really think I think that's gonna be one of the big surprises. Is it's just gonna be an evil Strange like the whole movie, and I'm excited for that because you know Benedict Cumberbatch is good with characters. You know what I mean? So he's gonna bring us another evil Doctor Strange. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we've seen other evil Doctor Stranges, but we haven't seen our Doctor Strange evil. You know what I mean? Like our 616, we haven't seen him completely evil yet. So that's gonna be pretty sick.
Well, maybe we'll see it in the potential Doctor Strange 3, which is an early development at Marvel Studios.
Yes. How you feeling about him? How you like him as a character?
I mean, I think Benedict Cumberbatch just like, you know, gets my panties wet. So that's Doctor Strange. So, it's just, and as an actor and just for the role, again, my panties are wet. He just does such a great job. Just how it is.
Um, I think we talked about this a long time ago. I think when we first started, but I think one of the coolest things to ever, if they ever do it, which it'll never happen, because remember in Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2, when they say Doctor Strange, oh that's taken. So it's confirmed that there's a Doctor Strange in Sam Raimi's universe. What if like when we see Toby, he pops out with his Doctor Strange, and his Doctor Strange is Joaquin Phoenix? That'd be crazy, bro. Because Joaquin Phoenix was the first actor in talks before Benedict, and then it went to Benedict.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Marvel wanted him first. So imagine like he's Toby's Doctor Strange. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy.
That'd be cool.
You're frozen.
You're frozen.
There you go.
What you talking about? I'm frozen. You're frozen.
You're getting sassy on me, dog. What I gotta see. Oh, my Wi-Fi isn't on, but you know what? Oh no, no. But that'll be some crazy shit. Oh, and I guess that can roll into our another topic real quick that I got that we haven't even discussed yet. Toby confirmed. Toby's confirmed, bro. This is fucking sick.
We
This
all
is
knew
fucking
this.
sick,
We
bro.
saw people saw him flying into London. We all knew it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was just my thing is, bro. I'm excited because I feel like he's gonna have a lot of screen time because if they're announcing him, he's probably gonna be in the trailer. So if he's in the trailer, that means he's gonna have a significant amount of screen time. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see if he's in the trailer.
Nah, I feel like it's gonna be everyone in the trailer is gonna be everyone in the chairs.
But they announced him. They haven't announced anyone else. That's what
Maybe.
I'm saying. Because you know the Russo brothers work with the unfinished script, so they're adding characters and they're still doing shit. You know what I mean? They're like so let's say if they added Quicksilver, for example, just to do it for a story purpose, uh, they will add him, bro, with just a fucking green screen on a Tuesday through Friday shoot. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. Tuesday through Friday shoot type of thing on a fucking green screen. You know what I mean? Like they can keep adding if they want to. Like the fucking I am Iron Man or yeah, I am Iron Man from Endgame. They added that like weeks before the movie came out. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So they can do
shit.
whatever the fuck they want, bro.
I mean, they can because I don't. I mean, I guess they should, but if the next saga's going into mutants, they're making Black Panther 3.
Hmm.
You know, it's going to be titled Shadows of Wakanda. So potentially, we're going to learn some dark, bad things about, the royal family, maybe some old history or something, maybe. Who knows? Because it's only Shuri left.
Hmm. Um, you had said mutants right before you said all that. Imagine we finally get like the Storm, T'Challa storyline.
Maybe
That'd be pretty tough because
because
it's a brand new T'Challa. It's his son.
is he confirmed for this movie?
Oh no, but it's the Russo brothers, bro. They were the ones that introduced him in Civil War. I can put money that they're gonna introduce the next Black Panther, and they're gonna be that's just gonna go down in their history, bro, and their as a legacy. Like they introduced both Black Panthers, bro. Like I have no doubt in my mind we're gonna get Demzen. What's his? I forget his full name. Demzen something. As Black Panther um and Doomsday because I'm almost certain there's going to be a time jump from Brand New Day and Doomsday because Brand New Day is probably going to be like the day before Doomsday. I think Brand New Day and Doomsday are going to be like probably same thing, anywhere from 3 to 5 years from the last time we saw the MCU. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of my theories right now.
Okay. Well, we do also gotta pay our respects to the original T'Challa. Chadwick Boseman. He got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He did
Watch that.
much deserved.
Ryan Coogler gave a nice speech.
That was pretty good. That was a really good speech. Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, man. He was a goat amongst men. Yeah, bro. He was sick, bro. He was one of my favorite actors for sure. I got a little Black Panther for him on my calf.
Oh, you did?
R.I.P.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, yeah, man. And then enough said, bro. And it's his legacy. You know, he went out on top. So the goat, the king.
And then we've got switching over to some DC stuff here. Uh, so you know how the guy from what's it called, the new Now You See Me movie, He's supposed to be like the new main guy. He was also in Dungeons and Dragons. Justice Smith.
The light skin, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about?
So apparently he's come out and said that he wants to play Beast Boy.
That'd be cool. You know, Beast Boy is someone you could play with the race too. You know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah.
down for anyone to be Beast Boy. Honestly, you know, there's certain characters that you can mess with the ethnicity.
Yeah.
Like Catwoman's one of them, and like Beast Boy's one of them. You know, so hell yeah,
Because no matter what, he's just gonna become green.
yeah, exactly, exactly. But yeah, he seems pretty popular. I honestly haven't seen much of his filmography, so I don't know. Like I really haven't seen. I think I might have seen like one thing of his that I don't even remember. But I can't think of any of his stuff online off the top of
Cause
my head. I just know
yeah,
he's a bigger actor.
because he was
So that'd
in
be cool.
Dungeons and Dragons, Detective Pikachu, uh, and then yeah, the new Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Solid, yeah, bro. Speaking of that, since you brought it to DC, I got a topic. There's a lot of talk with all these companies and Snyder and Netflix, and it seems like the Snyderverse might be coming back. For the sake of the pod in this episode, how you feeling? Do you think it's coming back? If it's coming back, are you excited? Like, and like because to reiterate, if we get it, we're getting like two more movies. We're not getting a whole other universe. We're getting like
Yeah,
two movies to finish it off. How you feeling?
honestly, it's like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't care too much about it. But it's like if they make like 2 3 more movies, all right, cool. 2 3 more brand new DC movies to watch. I'm fine with that.
I'm excited, bro, if they do it. But if they do it, I think they need to do it a specific way. I think they should do like only HBO Max releases, or if they do a theatrical release, bro, make it like one weekend so you no matter what you get money. You know what I mean? I think that's the smartest way to do it. Like it's only in theaters like 2 weekends, like literally Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then that's why they get some of their money back. It's a big release on HBO, whatever have you, and then yeah, keep it to the one two movies, maybe three. I don't really see them making three, but two movies max, maybe. But the biggest thing, bro, Zach, I hope you're listening to this, good sir. I thought everything that you had said about what's coming was pretty tough, except for the goddamn Batman, Superman, Lois love triangle. You better not make that goddamn baby Bruce's, bro. If you write that in, Zach, I will never forgive you, bro. That will be my Martha.
That
If he
seems like
makes,
some shit he would do.
yeah, but he already
Just to
he,
make it like so different.
yeah, well, he said he's gonna do that, bro, and I really hope he doesn't because no one in their fucking right mind wants that shit, bro, and that will piss people off. Like that, I don't care about the Martha shit. I don't care about like BVS had an extended version, bro. That was better. Like we got that, all that stuff. I don't care, bro. I don't want that Martha shit, bro. Ready. I got one.
I was like, let's just do a random flyby.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, bro, since you threw Doctor Strange at me, how you feeling about Vision? Because he's one of my favorite Avengers.
Oh, I think Vision's fire, especially after I rewatched WandaVision with my girl. Because I was like, because I realized I was like, oh, I haven't watched WandaVision since it came out, and then rewatching it, it was just, I was like, oh yeah, Scarlet. I was like, Wanda and Vision are just two pretty goaded people. Like Wanda's got a pretty big and
Oh,
decent
for sure,
story arc.
for sure.
Vision's got a pretty big decent story arc that isn't completed yet. So like I'm super hyped for Vision Quest, especially after rewatching WandaVision.
Yeah, I'm very hyped for Vision Quest, bro. Um, I'm curious, bro, if they go this route, because if they go this route, then they're gonna have to ask more of Elizabeth Olsen, and we don't know how that's gonna go. But I wonder if they're gonna go the love triangle route with Wonder Man, Vision, and Wanda. You know what I mean? Because that's a thing in the comic books and some animations. I
Yeah.
remember the one animation. If it was like some Avengers early 2000s, I had like one season. I forgot what it was. I think it was just the Avengers or whatever. I gotta look that up. Let me IMDb that. But I'm curious if they're gonna do that because again, if they do, that's more Elizabeth Olsen. And she's made it clear that like she might come back for these two movies because they're so significant and that's it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, they're gonna give her a fat paycheck and she's probably gonna shoot for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Because it'll probably
But
because she'll probably just like she won't even be a mutant. Then they'll just she'll die somehow, or if they do the big reset, it'll just like she just doesn't exist anymore. Because if she's on Doom's team, and then if Franklin is older, you know if Franklin's a little bit older, he's able to use his powers, and he just like Wanda, you're gone.
he could, bro. Bro, you know what I just thought that'd be dope? You know how like Deadpool and Wolverine didn't hold back with the variants with Wolverine?
Yeah,
Imagine like when we get to the X-Men universe, because we're getting Magneto for sure. Imagine when we see this version of Magneto. There's like a version of Quicksilver and Wanda like right next to him and shit, and that's it. Like we just see them in that universe. You know what I mean? Like Deadpool and Wolverine, and like that Magneto goes on the journey, and those stay back. You know what I mean? Because they were just a cameo. That'd be
yeah,
fucking crazy. I think they're gonna do a lot of shit like that just because of the whole multiverse thing, and because of what everyone keeps saying, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand they're actors. They gotta hype this shit up, and it's already comic book stuff, so they really have to hype it up. But they keep saying it's supposed to be like super nerdy and super like just hit everyone's like you know what I mean like it's gonna be everyone's like childhood dream and stuff. So like I'm really hoping they like don't hold back with anything, costume design, CGI, like make it 3 hours. I don't give a fuck, bro. At the end of the day, like like yes, Endgame was certain things should have been in there, but like no one was mad that it was 3 hours. You know what I mean? I was. I didn't hear one. Not to this day. I don't think one person has complained that that shit was 3 hours, bro. And I remember everyone saying when Infinity War came out that they wanted like they could have watched another 30 minutes of that shit. You know what I mean?
no, I feel
So,
you. I feel you. I'm
but
just
we will see, bro. I hope they go fucking bananas with this shit.
they better go crazy with it. But rolling it back over to DC, Frank
You got
Grillo
something? I got something too.
confirms that he will officially be reprising his role as Rick Flag Sr. in Man of Tomorrow.
You're frozen.
You're frozen, motherfucker. You're frozen. I don't know what you're talking about. You're fucking
I
frozen.
can't hear you though.
You can't hear me? What? You can't hear me?
Now you can. Now I can. You just came back. Say something.
Uh, penis.
Heard. But yeah, man. Doomsday is supposedly supposed to be fucking bananas, so hopefully. Uh, I'll go to the next thing of that. And since we're in this realm of like mutants and Russo brothers and Doomsday, Sadie Sink playing Madeline Pryor. And like Madeline Pryor is like Peter's current love interest because Peter doesn't know anyone. So he maybe met Madeline along the way. And I think this rumor just has something to it because again, if you're going straight into mutants after Secret Wars, like that's the perfect setup, bro. You know what I mean? Like you don't even need really much more of Spider-Man afterwards. Like you can just kind of set her up just like they did Riri Williams in Wakanda Forever. Just set her up. You don't need to worry about her. Just set her up in there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I like it. I think it'll be pretty cool, and I have no expectations for her. You know what I mean? Because she can't be Mary Jane. We have Zendaya obviously as this variant of MJ, and I doubt she's not gonna be Gwen, and we've seen her on set with her regular hair. So like I'm cool with her being Madeline Pryor. Like I really don't give a fuck, and I really don't want her to be like a cousin or a sister or like a variant of Young Aunt May or some stupid shit like that. Like I don't want any of that. So, but I'm cool with it. How you feeling?
I mean, I've seen the pictures that people have made of her in like the little Punisher outfit and Spider-Man outfit. So maybe she's a Spider-Man variant or like a Gwen variant or like a Mary Jane that's a Spider-Man. Who fucking knows?
Interesting. That'd be something. That'd be something. Speaking of that, bro, what's up? This AI shit is getting crazy, bro. They're starting to look so fucking real, bro. All these leaks, they're obviously fake because people keep calling shit out. That's like just like shit's not accurate and shit. Like there was like an iPhone in there that wasn't an iPhone or some shit like that.
No,
But
you
like,
haven't seen any of the gay Jake Paul,
huh,
the gay Jake Paul stuff. If you just go on TikTok and you look up gay Jake Paul,
what the fuck?
there's all these like Sora videos that people made of gay Jake Paul. They're really good.
What in the world? No, I have not, bro. I have not, dog. But
Yeah,
yeah, this shit's getting crazy.
yeah. No, it's really good. And then
Right.
still keeping it
But
DC, Alan Richardson is in talks for a messier role in the DCU.
that's right. It's been, and we haven't talked in a minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like, what could that mean? Hopefully, I think that could mean Wildcat potentially. If not, Batman, because Batman's a pretty messy role.
It's not Batman. He's already said no to that like several times, bro. And that's what he meant by
Yeah, to
messier.
throw
Yeah,
us
he's not
off,
gonna be that.
bro. To throw us off, he could still be Batman.
I don't think so, bro. Because I don't know. Because I don't think he'd be Wildcat either, bro. Honestly, I like the thought of Deathstroke. Honestly, bro, I think that'd be sick, bro. Because I feel like that's the next big thing for Batman, especially bringing in Damian, is like I really think no matter what they're gonna. I think because it only makes sense and like it's storyline wise and like movie the way to write a movie and shit. Like I really think the next time we're gonna see Deathstroke is gonna be a part of the League of Shadows and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I think that would be dope for him, bro. Because I've always liked and he's actually like the same exact size as Deathstroke. I think Deathstroke's 6'5". So like a little a person that knows as many martial arts as Batman, whatever, blah blah blah. That's like a little bigger than Batman, but he's not Bane. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. I'd be cool if he was Deathstroke, to be honest with you. But again, I think I made a video about this. If they want to make him something like larger than life and just another leaguer, and maybe the messier thing was to throw us off, Captain Atom, Major Force, uh,
Aquaman.
Hawkman. Yeah, Hawkman, Aquaman, like a bat, like the true proper Aquaman. No one's gonna be mad at that, bro. You know what I mean? Like the like a mixture of the animated New 52 and the Flashpoint Aquaman. Like a mixture of that Aquaman, he would knock out of the fucking park, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
but we are supposed to be getting early next year, hopefully between January to March. We get our announcement for the casting of Batman.
That's right, bro. I don't know, dude. And honestly, I think it's gonna be someone. I think he's gonna do the same thing that he did for Batman. If James Gunn has a lot to say, which is probably gonna be a lot of James Gunn and Andy Muschietti, with the casting. If James Gunn has a say in it, which I think Andy Muschietti and him are gonna be on the same page. I think you're gonna go with someone in the same realm as David Cornsprite, like someone anywhere from 28 to 38. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, even if they're 38, they can play them to 45. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Batman's Batman, right?
we
But like
have to
anyone,
remember it's all pre-established.
yeah, exactly. So like, so I think they're gonna get someone newer, bro. So, like just like David Corn Sweat, like he just established himself. He was in a couple big name movies, but he wasn't the lead. But he made a significant role because he was tall and handsome. You know what I mean? But and he's a good actor. Like they're gonna get someone like that. And I don't want him, the dude from because he obviously has like no passion behind the role. But the dude from This Ends With Us, Brandon, whatever, I don't want him, but he's a good example. He's a good example of the type of actor they would go for, but I don't want him though. You know what I mean? Like he just these last couple years he's just has been in a couple big things, has his own TV show. He's like 6 foot 6'1". Um, he has the deep voice. He's handsome. Like that's the perfect person to do it. I just don't want him because the way he talks about Batman, he sounds like a dickhead. So I don't want him because he obviously doesn't have passion behind it. He just wants it as a role.
Yeah.
But that's the type of actor they're gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
There's talks of Jacob Elordi, the kid from Euphoria.
Fuck no, I don't want that shit, bro. And if you're
Me
talking about
neither.
talks, you're talking about Soups. Fuck no. Soups is on fucking. I don't know what
He's
he's on, bro.
smoking some
Fuck no.
crack pipe right there.
Nah, bro. And that's no shade to Jacob Elordi. He's up and coming. I'm actually
Yeah,
so
we're
hyped
only
for the
shading
Frankenstein
you,
movie.
Soups, because that's the shittiest thing you've ever fucking said.
I'm not.
Hot
All
take.
right, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm not fucking with it, but uh, yeah, bro. I'm really not fucking with it because I'm just not, bro. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if he was. I'd rather him a Nightwing, to be honest with you. I do not want him as Bruce. He's not my Bruce. And I'm not. And it's again, bro. He can be it. He can do decent job, and maybe he'll grow on me in a couple years, whatever. Bale, Affleck, Patterson. I did not feel that way when they said that those names came up. Before they even got in the suit, I didn't feel that way, bro. Just when they announced him, Jacob Elordi, I fuck no. And again, I'm saying that even if I do like him, he's gonna have to grow on me. Even if I like him, you know what I mean? He's not gonna be like a
He's.
because even Ben Affleck, bro. I swear to God, bro. I was on
I.
because me and my dad
I
had
can't
this
give it to him.
conversation.
I just can't give it to him.
Yeah, like even Ben Affleck, bro. I saw it. I saw it, bro. I saw the old man Batman, the way they wanted to go with it. I saw it, bro. And he's a big Batman fan. Locked in, fine, cool. But nah, and yeah, nah. I just don't see it, bro. But another role. He's 6'5". He's handsome. He's ripped. Sure, another role. Not Bruce.
He's
Not Bruce.
British. Let's
You know what
give
I
him
mean?
a British role.
Honestly, give that motherfucker the next like 5 007s. Honestly, that's what I think.
That would be
He'd
pretty
be a
cool.
great new yeah, because he's 6'5", bro. So that's like for a secret agent, that sells. You know what I mean? Like you're fucking you move quick, you do your own stunts, bro. That's a good fucking franchise, bro. But I think he would do a great James Bond. Or again, another superhero. Just not don't honestly, it sucks that they went the older route for Hal Jordan because I would even like them as Hal Jordan. I think he could have been a cool Hal Jordan. You know what I mean? He could have been the young, cocky pilot or whatever. Like you know what I mean? Like cool. But they went the older route, whatever. But nah, just not Bruce. He's not my Bruce, bro. He's not my Batman. Fuck no.
But we do have the Batman 2. They've begun casting.
Oscar Isaac is a rumor. That's one of my things too.
Ooh,
That he's
for
rumored to be
to be who?
He's rumored to be casted in the movie, which
Oh, okay.
means he's in which means he's in the movie. And for the sake of the video, let's say he's in the movie. I've seen rumors of Two Face, and he's gonna be like a penguin in the first movie. Like he's gonna be Two
I
Face,
could
but he's gonna be
see
a
it.
side note.
I
You
could
know what I mean?
see
He's
it
gonna
because
be a side villain. He's not gonna be the main villain.
they want to use his ability that he showed in Moon Knight to play to be like three different people, and
Oh,
I
he's
see
a
it.
phenomenal
Yeah,
actor,
he's a
bro.
great actor.
Yeah, because he's even Ex Machina, like we know he can go dark, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like yeah. So, but yeah, no, you're right about that schizophrenic shit. He's shown that he can do that. Fuck yeah, and this schizophrenic would be dark. You know what I mean? Like it's already like a dark kind of cocky, shitty person of a lawyer, and a psychotic killer. You know what I mean? So like
yeah.
that'd be something to play with. Um. But yeah, that'd be tough. And I mean, he could be Black Mask. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of people of like intimidation and like his dark hair, like shit like that. He could be Black Mask. He could definitely Two Face. He would do great as. I would if they shaved his head and he's the surprise role of Mister Freeze. That would be nuts because again, his acting chops are nuts. I'm cool with him being Mister Freeze too. That would be sick. Because again, he's so diverse, bro. He can be young, he can be old, he shave his head, he can be good, he can be evil. So you make him old and evil and Mr. Freeze, I'm cool, bro. He would be a crazy choice for Mr. Freeze, but I'm cool with that. I'm
What
locked in with that one.
what if he's Catwoman?
What the fuck? What are you saying to me now, bro? First of all, we already have a Catwoman. Second of all, what are we doing?
No, they just gotta. She can't cut it anymore.
Well,
Re-
apparently she's not in the movie at all. They
yeah,
confirmed that she's not in the movie. But
recast.
no, no, almost certain that it's because of the cliffhanger in uh Penguin. I'm almost certain she's gonna be the cliffhanger in part two. So part three is gonna be whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? They're both gonna be in the movie. That's my theory. Or again, they're gonna make part two and just call it quits because James Gunn has his new DCU and it's too much. It's gonna be one of the two, bro. But I think that's one of those two things is gonna happen.
Okay. And I know you've already talked on this on TikTok and everything for yourself, but what do you or how do you feel about lanterns being pushed back?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, uh, bro, as long as it's for the better and it's not like they delay, and then we get Fantastic Four stick, like that's, as long as they're delaying for the better, which is again, like that's why I'm so hyped about Doomsday. Doomsday had like 2.5 years to make this movie, 3 years, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fine as long as it benefits the quality of the product, you know what I'm saying? But I think no matter what, bro. Again, especially with like it's being the DCU and this big budget and shit, and it's all space. It's a lot of CGI. I think it's a lot of CGI, bro. I think that's a big part of it. Um, it could be a crazy coincidence that we just had Cosmic on, and then maybe that's a big take online that James Gunn is seeing is that maybe he's trying to make it a little bit more PG-13. You know what I mean? So that it is for kids and he can advertise it more to kids because that is a good point. At the end of the day, he is running a business, and you can't make every single show TVMA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe he is. You know what I mean? We have no idea, but those are the only two things I can think of: is the CGI and maybe he's making it more universally friendly. You know what I mean? Because you can still make a PG-13 movie pretty dark, but kids can watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen it with Transformers, like we've seen it before. So like maybe he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, as long as they keep it for the better,
Yeah. As
and
long as it's as long as they do what Spider-Verse is doing. They've delayed it,
yeah,
but we all know it's going to be because the animation is going to be so fucking great.
yeah, that shit's gonna. It's the final one. The second one was better than the first one, and we already saw the
Ooh,
difference from
see, for
Avatar
me,
to Way of Water. How great it looks! It's gonna be fucking sick. The animation
well, for me, the first one was better than the second one, just for me.
for animation.
No, just not animation. Animation
Yeah,
second
I'm
one,
talking about animation.
second one over the first one for sure. But
Yeah,
movies
but
for
there's no
me
way,
is the
bro.
first over the
It's just
second.
updated. Like there's no way. What you talking about? Wait, you talking about Spider Verse or Avatar?
Spider Verse.
You know what's funny? I agree because it's an up and coming, up an age of coming movie, however you say it. For Miles, it's his origin. It's universal. It's more friendly. Everyone can watch it. It's more brighter in color, but it Across the Spider Verse is still, in my opinion, one of the best sequels ever, bro. You know what I mean? It's not better, but it's one of the best sequels ever, bro. Like I was like just the tone, how dark it was. They threw you in Gwen's origin, and you're like in her emotions, bro. Everything's changing color and sound with like it was so tough, bro. And like I if you and that movie is such a in a good way because again, everyone left that movie wanting another hour. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone said the same thing. Like it didn't feel finished, but I think that's really cool that it's in between 1 and 3. It feels like that. You know what I mean? Like after the second one, what the fuck is good? I want another hour or two. You know what I mean? I think that's the best way to do it. But yeah, Across the Spider Verse was nuts, bro. But I can't. That's how good the first one was, bro. If you said the first one was better, I can't argue with you. You know what I mean? They're fucking fire. Like both of them are so gas. I don't know which one I have above though. I know Avatar. I got a fire or Way of Water before the first one for sure. Way of Water was fucking nuts.
Oh yeah,
But
such a
I,
great
I'll
movie.
probably I'll probably put Into the Spider Verse above just because the first 30 minutes of Into the Spider Verse felt I've never felt so much Spider-Man in my life, bro. I've never felt like the way I felt the first time I watched that shit, bro. It felt like the screen went and like touched every Spider-Man fan and just right in the right fucking spot, bro. Like it just got us good, bro. It was so fucking good. The opening 30 minutes of that fucking movie, bro. Really, really the first hour, but just like the comic books showing all the different Spider-Man, uh Miles, Peter's first death, like big death, like that was crazy, bro. Like I really hope Tom is the one to have a big death, and then Miles, then we get the Miles actor. You know what I mean? But like the first big Peter death, and that Peter stayed dead. You know what I mean? Like that Peter, that's we got another Peter. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, but that was the opening of that shit, and then like when he dies, and like everyone's looking at their phone. I'm not scared of the dark. The fucking soundtrack, bro. It's so tough, dog. Yeah, bro.
Well, Into 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, bro.
It's one of the only few movies that I put 10 out of 10.
What have you? What are your other top Spider-Man movies?
Toby's 1 and 2, and then that's it.
You're gonna put three in
And
there now.
and then No Way Home, and then that's it.
I would do top, top. I'm going not in no order. Same. Both Miles. No Way Home. And I don't give a fuck. I'm throwing all of Toby's in there. And I don't give a fuck. I'll throw the Amazing Spider-Man 2 in there just because you got to give Andrew something. Just because him as the Spider-Man, he's still peak, you know? So and at the end of the day, the last 30 minutes of Amazing Spider-Man 2 were bananas. And the opening was bananas. Everything else in between was what the fuck's going on. But because of those two opening and endings, I got it. I'll throw it at the bottom. It's my sixth man. You know what I'm saying? He's off the bench. He's coming off the bench. I gotta give Andrew some type of love. So I'll tell you what, bro. I'm throwing on Amazing Spider-Man 2 before I'm throwing on Homecoming or Far From Home. I swear to God,
Yeah,
bro.
same.
Yeah,
I
bro.
I mean, I just recently rewatched them all just because I was like, I'll give it another go. Let's see. I can't even sit there the whole time. I gotta get up and I gotta do something else.
Yeah, bro. You know what's funny, bro? Hot take, bro, because again, another reason why like I just can't give the edge to Tom because I fucking love his suit. I think he's all around. People say Toby's good Peter, but Spider, Andrew's good Peter. I think he's good all around Peter and good Spider-Man. He's in the MCU, but in my opinion, Iron Man and Vulture and Mysterio like made those movies the best they could be. You know what I mean? Yeah, because like Homecoming, bro, you got the suit, he's swinging around, he's being all Spidey. That's cool. Give me some fucking action, bro. At the end, he gets his ass beat by. You get the Vulture, bro. There was like no good action in that movie, bro. There wasn't. With the first time we get the Vulture, you know what I'm saying? That should have been some crazy action, bro. Nothing. Like I should have been scared for Peter's life going against the Vulture, bro. The Vulture can just take this dude straight up, bro. You know what I mean? Like I should have been scared for my life going against the Vulture. But that yeah, and then like Jake Gyllenhaal did like an amazing job, and then you get this like MCU-ified version of Mysterio, which works so good. But it's like I honestly care more about fucking Mysterio, and I kind of just want Peter to get laid in that movie. That's it. I don't give a fuck about anything else, bro. I swear to God, that's all I give a fuck about. Is like Mysterio's really dope, and like all the illusion shit was cool. He has a bunch of suits that's kind of cool in that movie, and I wanted him to get with MJ. That's it, bro. Every like you know what I mean. I didn't give a fuck about that movie. I do. I like the concept of Spider-Man on vacation. That is cool because at the end of the day, it's in all the shows, and we've never seen it live action, and we've never gotten that before.
What do you
But
mean? He's on vacation in the first movie.
oh, and Civil War.
No, not Civil War. Civil War doesn't. Well, it doesn't count because it's not a Spider-Man movie.
I know, but he was still. Remember,
It's no.
Tony make
It's
the
not.
reference of going
It's
to Germany.
doesn't matter. It's not a Spider-Man movie. Okay, it's Captain America: Civil War.
I know. What are you talking about, bro? You're the one that said he was already on vacation.
Yeah, no, but I mean he's already like in Tom's in Homecoming. Cause right, it's yeah, cause in Homecoming, he leaves New York and he goes and does the fucking. He's supposed to go
Yeah,
do
he's
the
in
thing.
Germany. Yeah, bro.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Or is that in Germany? They go to Germany. No, because they go to
Civil War was in Germany, bro. And in the
no
opening of
Homecoming, not Civil War. Homecoming and Tom's first movie.
yeah, he goes in Civil War. He goes to Germany, and in the beginning of
Homecoming.
Homecoming, he
I don't.
in the beginning. I
Yeah, he
know.
goes to
Let me
DC.
finish.
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck about Civil War. Civil War is not a Spider-Man movie. We're talking Spider-Man
I
movie.
know. You keep cutting me off. I'm saying in the beginning of Homecoming, he has the clip, the whole movie he made of him coming home from Germany and shit, but he's still in New York. It's just the whole movie. That's how the movie starts off. So what the fuck are you talking about,
I'm
bro?
saying, each of the movies,
I think
he's
you're just
not
mad right now,
he's
bro.
not doing enough. He's not doing enough New York. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Because remember in Far From Home, that fire ass extended cut where he fucks up all the mafia dudes in the restaurant, and they just
Yeah.
cut that out, bro. Like, are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid, bro? Oh my god! And then apparently, I was mad about. I'm always mad when they do that because I can tell in Fantastic Four. I love Fantastic Four, but I can tell that opening montage was like 2 minutes longer or a minute longer at least, bro. You know what I mean? But I wish I would have got so much more in that opening montage because it just like when because you know why I don't like it because the next scene when Mr. Fantastic I know I just side noted to the Fantastic Four hard as fuck, but and Mr. Fantastic's showing off like, oh, in this corner of this city, I'm taking care of this, and I got these police stations taking care of Mole Man and the Puppet Master, whatever. He names all the villains. You could have shown us so much in that opening montage of all that, and then the rest of the movie could have played out the way it played out. You know what I'm saying? But like there was like you could that really that scene would have like hit much more if you would have like given us more and like not much more minute 30. You know what I'm saying? And you could have thrown in the extended that little clip of the dating scene with the thing. You know what I mean? Like just give us more, bro. And I know they cut out so much because I was watching like a trailer thing of like what was in the trailer, what was in the movie. I'm so sick of them doing that shit. That was another thing I was gonna bring up too. Is that shit? We're like, I'm hoping Doomsday they don't do that shit hard as fuck, bro. Like put a bunch of shit in the trailer that's just like not in the film. If it's a different angle or a different shot, fine. But if it's just like not in the movie, what the fuck?
Hopefully they don't. Cause yeah, and hopefully they don't spoil too much.
No, no. That Marvel's marketing is usually pretty good. What's fucked is when they start doing clip, 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 clip the 2 weeks before. That's when it gets dangerous, bro. That's when it gets annoying. Is the 2 weeks before, bro. I'm watching the first trailer. I'm gonna watch the trailer for Brand New Day, and I'll maybe a third one. I'm not trying to watch clips. I'm not trying to watch any videos. I just want to. I'll do 3 trailers max, bro, because I still need to get my socks rocked in the theater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, have you been going to the comic book store yet?
Bro, I just told you I had like the craziest fucking week, bro. No, I haven't gone to the comic book store, bro. I'm still limping, goddammit.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to the goddamn comic book store.
Well, you need to go.
I know I do, bro. The first thing I'm doing is Batman for sure. I'm getting the new issues of Batman, bro. I'm like obsessed with his suit, bro. He looks so sick.
So, how much are you willing to pay for a comic book?
It just depends. You know what I mean? How much I want it, how long I want it, what it is, how thick, what you know what I mean? What it like, hardcover, whatever the fuck. It just depends.
Are you willing to pay $9.12 million for a Superman #1?
Oh my god, I saw that. Capital. Fuck no. I'm not a fucking dumbass, bro. For a single book, I have
It,
I have superheroes tattooed on
it's
my body,
it's
bro.
a
You think I'm gonna pay that much,
it's a
bro? That I'm.
pristine though. It's a pristine comic. Superman
Is it?
#1.
Okay, besides reselling it, which would be dumb as fuck because you just paid all that money for it anyway. So how much more money are you really even gonna get?
Oh, you
But
could a lot.
besides reselling it, bro. Besides, well, you just said it was like an extravagant amount of money, bro.
9.12 million. I could see that easily going up another like 6.
Oh, I thought for some reason I thought you said 900 million. I was like, bro,
No,
yeah, that's why I was like, who the fuck's gonna give you $1 billion for a comic?
nine point
No,
twelve million. You could easily get like another 5 or 6 out of someone.
yeah, I mean maybe you could resell it, bro. But besides reselling it, bro, is it gonna fucking get you a house, bro? Get you laid, bro? What the fuck is one book gonna do that expensive, bro? Hell no,
It's to make
that's
you
crazy.
like one of the coolest comic book collectors of all fucking time.
In
And
your mom's basement.
not if it's costing you 9.12 million
That don't mean
dollars.
shit, bro. That don't mean shit. So you know how many fucking
I think
super rich
you're
streamers and
you're
nerds are
just
still at home?
jealous. You're just jealous.
Jealous? What the fuck am I jealous about, bro?
You're just jealous that you don't got a $9.12 million comic book.
I don't even. Superman isn't even my guy, bro. If you're talking Spider-Man, Batman, or something, I don't give a fuck about Superman, bro. You're
You
tripping. Bro. Are you jealous?
know?
Are you
No.
fucking jealous? Is that why you're fucking telling me, bro? Fuck.
All right.
Oh, real quick. Because we're like, I feel like we're pretty equal on how much we like Daredevil.
Hate
You know what I
him.
mean?
Hate him.
I thought you liked him.
No, I'm just kidding. I do.
It's like we're not like crazy about him, but we both really fuck with him. They just released those new pics, bro, of the little promotional photo shoot that they did in the suits, and I'm talking about the specific ones with the white backgrounds and it's cut right here. You know what I mean? And you can see Bullseye's
Yes, I did see
Bullseye.
those.
You know what I mean? How you feeling? How you looking? Because at the end of the day, bro, Captain America and Daredevil have had in my opinion, have had the best MCU suits consistently. This besides the first Avengers movie, but they like that formula of that like padding or whatever. Like it works for those two characters and those suits specifically.
As long
Bullseye suits looks a little better.
as long as we get them nice double D's,
Yeah, for
I'm
sure,
fine.
bro.
Because it's like
Yep.
all his suits look amazing. So as long as the double D's are there, we're good.
Yeah, honestly, I wish they would have just thrown the double D's on the Born Again suit. I feel like that was a missed opportunity to be honest with you.
Yeah, it should have
Because I'm not
happened.
gonna lie, bro. Like Charlie Cox keeps saying, "Oh, like Matt needs to earn the double D's. The character needs to earn the double D's." How many times is he gonna have like an epiphany and like not talk to his friends and like go on this loner streak, like not be Daredevil and then be Daredevil again? Like how many times is he gonna do that before he gets the goddamn double D's, bro? We're on season 5. The fuck's going on, bro? Just give him the goddamn double D's.
Facts. Big facts.
Yeah, the same character arc over and over. Like give him this guy his goddamn same thing with Wolverine, bro. How many goddamn times before you goddamn give him the suit?
But
But we got him, I
keeping
guess.
it Daredevil, John Bernthal not returning as Punisher in the season 2.
That's fine, bro. He's getting his own show. He's in Brand New Day, and it doesn't mean anything. It just means this part of the story, he's not in it. Just like season 1 and 3, he wasn't in it. You know what I mean? Like, or was he in season 3? I don't remember.
He might have
But
been a little bit, I think.
Yeah, but it's not his show. Like, it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's not relying on him. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
People made a big deal out of it, but it's
Well,
like
he
it's
he made a pretty big. He has a big scene though in Born Again.
he has a big scene everywhere he goes, bro. Fucking his Frank is fucking intimidating as fuck, bro. But nah, it doesn't mean anything, bro. Like everyone's losing their like not losing their mind. But everyone's talking about like if it's so significant. Honestly, he's probably on a different path right now because of his show, the end of Born Again, his show, and Brand New Day. He's just doing this right now while Daredevil's in Hell's Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I think that's all that means. It's just a different story time right now. You know what I'm saying?
Could be. We'll see. You got anything
Yeah,
else?
I did have one thing. I just thought I had. Um, oh, but no, I don't got any more topics. I do have something cool though. This is the first game I wanted to talk to bring up. What did I
Hold
name
on.
this
I
game?
got one more topic.
Oh, I have one more too. Actually, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Moana live action.
Oh yes, everyone's talking about the hair.
The trailer has come out. So, in Hawaii, we have our own way of speaking.
Oh yeah, real quick for those of you who don't know,
It's
your boy Malachi is Hawaiian.
it's called
Aloha.
it's called Pigeon.
Wait, what is that again? Say again.
It's so it's like a broken English that we speak in Hawaii
Mm-hmm.
called Pigeon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So for all you hammers out there, how's it? Uh, real quick, as a Hawaiian, we get curly hair. Gotta have the curly hair. She get straight hair. Uh, that shit is rubber. Cannot have it. Needs to be major with the curls.
What the fuck? You sound, bro. Yo, you're like, you're like this. This shit is like the Canadian slang, bro. Yo, it's so funny, bro. Can't be hot. You, well, yo, I wasn't expecting that, bro.
That's how it is, brother. That's how it is.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I
It's like
know.
Canadians, Jamaicans.
I get the holly skin, but one Hawaiian on the inside.
Yo, I'm clipping the fuck out of this, bro. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
So
I didn't know that the slang was that
for
hard.
all my poly brothers and my poly sisters out there, you know, Eva
You're
Beach.
probably sweet and sour. Fuck. Yo, that's crazy, bro. You just put me on, bro. That's like what British have their slang, the Jamaicans have their slang, the Canadians have their slang, the Hawaiians they got their slang, bro. The Louisiana they got their slang. That's crazy. I didn't know any of that shit, bro. I don't know a single word you just said just now.
Yeah, no, that's just that's how we do sometimes.
That was tough, bro. I feel like you should just keep doing that, bro. Don't talk to me in regular English anymore.
When I'm talking to my friends back in Hawaii, it comes out.
That's funny as fuck, dude. That's so crazy.
But all right,
Yeah.
let's hit it with the games here. You got some games, I
Well,
got some games.
real quick. I have one last topic. Uh, it's almost pretty like it seems pretty confirmed that the MCU is going to introduce their own versions of Green Goblin and Doc Ock. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see
And
that,
that,
and honestly, it's like you're not gonna do better than Toby's Green Goblin and Doc Ock. Can't like you just can't beat them.
my thing is, I just think it's a little too soon. I think they should wait for his next movie after Secret Wars. I don't think they should do it in Brand New Day. It's way too
I don't
soon.
think it is it supposed to be in Brand New Day because I don't think it will be.
I don't know. It's just I feel like it. We might get a new Norman and a new Octavius in Brand New Day. You know what I'm saying? Like we might get introduced to them, but I still think it's a little too early. But not really. If they just introduce them before they turn evil, or maybe just their alter egos, then it could be cool. You know, they're only in it for like a couple of seconds or a minute or two, like just to introduce them. could be cool. We just get two big actors. Like if Matthew McConaughey is fucking Norman, that'd be nuts. You know, some shit like that, and they just throw him in, and like we gotta wait like another couple years for Spider-Man 5 to get them. Whatever. But if they do it like that, I think that's the way to go about it.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. That could be interesting.
You know, like because at the end of the day, this reboot, we're gonna get a lot of characters that we already seen, bro. Like we have to. You know what I mean? Like there's certain characters you have to reboot because of storyline purposes, origins. Like you just have to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah. So we got anything else? So we're getting to these games.
We can get into these games.
All right, so I'm gonna throw the first game at you, bro.
Do I need my whiteboard?
Not for this one. This one, we're if you have a movie in mind, you can go after me. But I have a movie in mind. You have to guess the movie, and it's a movie. Obviously, we know we both seen, and it's actually an old theater game that I used to play in high school. But I'm gonna be ridiculously vague. That's the word. Like super non-specific.
Okay.
And you have to guess the movie. Like for
All right.
instance, if I was for
Hit,
example, I'll just throw an example
hit
out
me
there.
with it. Hit me with it. I'm ready. I got it.
You
I
sure?
think I'm ready. I got it. I got it.
All right, so
Hit me with it.
all right, I have a movie. I know you've seen this movie.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's get it. And what's the name of this movie? Because I titled this game. I titled this game. Hold on. Oh, this game is called Be More Specific. This game is called Be More Specific. All right, ready? So in this movie, there's this guy, and this guy, he he's on a journey or quest, if you will, and he he has to make stops. And you start off the movie, and he already made a stop and off screen, and you start the movie at his second stop. And let's see. From this point, he's trying to finish all his stops to prove his point because no one believes him or understands him or everyone thinks it's all his stops and why he's stopping at these places is terrible and really bad and he should not be doing it. And let's see, I'm only gonna give you a little bit more, but start, if you can start thinking about it. And throughout this movie, literally besides this guy and his people, this guy and his people, everyone is trying to stop him. Like he cannot succeed when he goes to these stops, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Marvel or DC?
Oh, I can't say anything. It's a movie. It's a movie. You just gotta guess the movie because we it doesn't have to be Marvel or DC. I can
It's
do the
just a
SpongeBob movie.
random movie.
It's not right. It's just a movie. I'm gonna be it's a movie,
That
bro.
I've got
I'm not doing.
just makes I don't know, makes a bunch of stops.
Yeah, like that this is the game. I can keep going, but I'm gonna be very unspecific. I can keep going if you want,
Yeah,
but
keep going.
that's
I need more.
but this is the game. I have to be very non-specific, and you gotta like you know what I mean.
I
Really
got
think
you.
about it.
Keep going.
Let's see. Let's see. And along the way, you you learn why he's doing what he's doing. You
The Book of Eli.
no, good guess, but no. Um, uh, Along the way, you understand him, but he's wrong. And let's see, you like everyone else, like every other character you like. Um, and let's see. I can't see. Like I can't. There's certain things I can't say. Um, let's
See,
see.
you gotta have your points written down for like
No,
when.
you're right. Yeah. Well, that's kind of the game. You're supposed to go
Let
like
me try it on
like
you.
You're supposed to improv, bro. Hold
I
on.
don't understand. Or I understand. I just don't know what your fucking movie is. But I
Start
always,
guessing, bro. Damn, Infinity War, bro.
yeah, was not gonna get that.
That's the game, bro. Just so you know, we don't have to fucking play it again if it's gonna give you a fucking brain aneurysm. But that's the game. I
No,
used to play this
I
shit all the
get it.
time, bro.
No, I get it. I get it. I understood the game. It was
Yeah,
just
because it's a game it's a
too
movie you've
vague.
seen, bro. I'm not gonna tell you a fucking movie you haven't seen.
But I have something similar.
Go ahead.
Name that bad movie.
Oh,
I
here you go.
had this for a while. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a description of a movie. Same thing as yours. You're gonna tell me the movie.
Bet.
First one. Shy, sensitive artist can't seem to stop apologizing for her own existence. She works as a graphic designer for a mammoth cosmetics company on the verge of releasing a revolutionary anti-aging product.
Wonder Woman.
No. Something happens, and her with her employer, and her employer is hiding a dark secret. She finds herself in the middle of a corporate conspiracy.
Have I seen this?
I would think you have. It is a superhero movie.
Catwoman.
Yes, the
Yo.
2004 Catwoman.
Bet. So let me fucking do it. I'll do a better one for you then, bro. Fuck. Bet. All right. Set. All right. So. Oh fuck yeah. Okay. So there's this guy who is ambitious, and he's tired of his being stuck in his uh cycle, his old ways. He's tired of like the simulation. He's tired of like, oh man, we don't. Why do we have to work every day? Whatever. Don't you want more?
The
Um,
Matrix.
no.
Damn.
Um, and it's a buddy movie. I'll give you that hint. But it's him and his bro, and his bro is on the opposite page. He's like, dude, I want to work my way up. I'm cool just being a working member of society. I don't need to. I don't need to, be ambitious, whatever. But again, the ambitious one always gets him into these little squabbles, troubles, whatever. Right? They they get an opportunity to show themselves as more than what they are. And when the opportunity arises, they think, "Oh, here we go, we're at the top." But then when there's a twist in the movie, and when the twist happens, they get sent back down to square one. And when they get sent back down to square one, they look for evidence, archives, things to prove their point, whatever. And once they look for these things, that's when the other twist happens of everything isn't what it seems. And when everything isn't what it seems, oh man, I have to stop this and let everyone know and let my people know, let the world know this is not what it seems. And the buddy part of it is one of them wants to do it the right way, one of them wants to do it a really really bad negative way and kind of just wants to kill everyone. And at the end of the movie, there's the big climactic event, and uh, the two buddies end up going different paths and not friends anymore. And that's the most I'm gonna fucking say. And if you say it's hard, bro, I got the last movie, dog. I got the fucking last movie, bro. That shit was pretty clean throughout the whole fucking
Far
movie of
From
what happened.
Home.
You just bad, bro.
I'm so bad at this.
Bro, fucking. You want me to tell you? Give me like two more guesses, bro. Fuck.
Far From Home is like the closest I think I was gonna get.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not a buddy movie at all, bro.
Nah, they're totally homies.
There's only one main character.
Yeah, no,
Buddy movie's two main characters.
yeah, you got Spider-Man and Mysterio. They're buddies for a while.
Nah, bro, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about like buddy. When I say buddy, I mean like a cop movie. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was Transformers 1, bro.
Oh, was not even thinking Transformers.
Yeah, bro, because you probably thought Far From Home and then never thought of anything.
Let me do it on you. I got more.
Dude, if I get this one, bro.
I got more. Okay, don't worry about it. A
But
paramedic.
let's call this one Be More Specific, bro.
All right,
You know what I mean? Because this way we can pick any movie, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a bad movie or a good movie.
Be more specific. A paramedic in Manhattan who develops the power to see the future and realizes she can use that insight to change it. Forced to confront revelations about her past,
Madam Web.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna do Madam Web for the first one. That's why I had that locked in. Because you said bad movies.
Alright, I got two more for you.
Let's go.
Alright, ready? Be more specific. Transported to an alternate universe, young outsiders gain superhuman powers as they alter their physical form in shocking ways.
Power Rangers?
No.
Say it one more time. Go ahead, say it one more time.
Transported to an alternative universe, young outsiders gain superhuman powers as they alter their physical form in shocking ways.
Yo, this is like... I'm stuck, but I know as soon as you tell me, I'm gonna be like, duh. I'm stuck right now. That sounds like I can see it, but I can't. Yeah, I think you might have to tell me this one, bro. Tell me.
Fan Four Stick.
Oh, fuck. I was thinking of a younger cast. I was thinking of like a younger cast for some reason.
Nah.
Like kids and teen.
Fan Four Stick. See, so when I made this, I had.
Oh, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.
When I
What was the
came
beginning of that sentence? You said they were sent to a different universe or some shit.
Yeah,
That was bullshit.
transported to an alternative universe.
When?
Well, so
they're not transported to alternate
that's
universe.
So when I copy and pasted like bits and pieces of the IMDb description of the movie.
I mean, you gotta be better than that. You gotta be better than that, bro. That is not what happens in the movie. You led me astray, bro. I could have got that one right.
Okay, one more.
They are not transported nowhere, bro. They choose to go midway through in the movie to a different dimension to get Galactus.
Okay, one more. A man whose complex relationship with his ruthless gangster father starts him down a path of vengeance with brutal consequences, motivating him to become not only the greatest hunter in the world, but also one of its most feared.
Raven?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Craven yet, bro. I actually really want to watch it. Like, just to watch it because I haven't seen it yet. Like, same thing with Hellboy. The new Hellboy, I haven't seen it. Like, I really want to see it just to see it.
I haven't watched the new Hellboy, but I watched Craven. I gave it like a 5 or a 6.
Where do you rank it as far as Sony goes?
Honestly, I don't even know.
They're all bad, honestly.
It's all like, it's not great.
Yeah, honestly, bro, I really enjoyed the third Venom, but like at
right.
that point, I still didn't give a fuck.
The first one was the best one, but the third one
I thought
was all right.
I thought the third one was just like a sick action movie.
It's better than
as far as Venom shit. Yeah, bro, the second one was garbage. Yeah, the third one I thought it was like a great action movie. It just they're not good Venom movies, bro. And then the first one was just like a good, like it felt like a really good early 2000s superhero movie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of how I felt about those. And then the second one was just hot ass, bro. That shit was all over the place.
All right, got one more game for us.
Go ahead. Oh, real quick, before you do your game, so you can start thinking about my game. just randomly. Two truths or two lies and a truth.
Two lies and a truth.
Yeah, we got to guess the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, so start thinking of that, and we can finish off with that. But go ahead with your game.
Um, we've done this many a times before. I'm gonna hit you with some blind rankings. Okay, you're gonna be blind ranking MCU movies. Okay, so get out your pen and paper, your phone, laptop. You're gonna want to write this down.
Let's get it.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, out of 10, I'm gonna throw them at you. You're gonna put them in where you believe they stand.
Blind ranking. Let's go.
All right. First movie
Wait, is it 10? Is it 10? You said.
out of 10.
Good. Go ahead.
First movie, Thor: Love and Thunder.
That's automatic 10, bro. Honestly,
Automatic
like
10. Okay.
that's a that's an automatic 10, bro. Like almost. I'm like, yes, bro. Everything that you can give at me right now, I promise you, I'll put above that fucking list, bro, or above Love and Thunder.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
Iron Man 3.
You know what's funny, bro? I mean, obviously, I'm gonna put it against Love and Thunder. Remember, I used to shit on this movie so much. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I rewatched it,
I've always kind of
and
liked it. I've always kind of been more on the upside of for Iron Man 3.
two reasons. I rewatched it, and it really hit. The PTSD shit really did it for me in this movie, and all that shit. And because I've been there before, like working like day in day out, and you don't sleep. Like I don't know. I fuck with that type of shit. Yeah, there you go. And and one guy on the skate pod made a good point, bro. He was like, because the Mandarin thing really bothered me
Yeah.
because it was his biggest villain and it was his third movie, and I wanted to see that fight. You know what I mean? Uh, but he made a point. He was like, "Who's actually a fan of the Mandarin? Like, who gives a fuck about the Mandarin? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?" So I was like, "You're right to an extent." So that like once put it to that perspective, I kind of laid off of it. But I still wish like because imagine Shang-Chi's dad first, Robert Downey Jr. That would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It does. I did put it a little higher. But just in case I get a shitty one, I'll put it at 8. I'm gonna put it at 8.
Number 3, Deadpool and Wolverine.
I'm gonna put that at 4. It's a solid 4.
Captain America: First Avenger.
Hold on, I gotta write these down, though. You said the first Avenger.
Yeah.
Ooh, now you touching my heart. I'm gonna go
Oh, I touched
3,
something
just in
else. Ooh.
shorty. I'm gonna put it at 3 just because, just in case you give me some heat. I'm gonna put it at 3 because I do love the first Avenger.
Fantastic Four: First Steps.
See what I mean? I'm putting it at 2. I love First Steps, bro. I don't give a fuck. Thunderbolts and First Steps were peak. I rewatch those fucking movies all the time. They're so fucking good.
Infinity War.
Thank you so much. That's my number 1.
Captain
I'm not
Marvel.
mad at this list at all, bro. So far, go ahead.
Captain Marvel.
Number 9. I'm not mad at this list whatsoever.
Ant-Man.
The first Ant-Man.
Yep.
Ooh, now we're getting tricky because I have 5, 6, 7 left. You know what I'm saying? And 8, 9, and 10 are Iron Man 3, Captain Marvel, Love and Thunder.
For
And
me,
obviously,
for what you have left, I would put it 5.
but what if you give me something fire though? Because nah, it's a good origin movie though. The first Ant-Man, that is a good film. I'm gonna put it since no, I'm gonna put it since I have 2 more. I'll put it right in the middle. I'll put it at 6. I put Ant-Man at 6. Put Ant-Man at 6.
Black Panther.
Ooh. Well, I'll give it 5. I gotta give my boy T'Challa 5. So, and what's the last one?
Winter Soldier.
Ah, you bastard! Damn it! I would have put that 5. That was the first time you got me. This whole list, shit. All right, I can give you a blind ranking. You want DC or Marvel?
Um,
Or DC? I'll give you the option: DC or Marvel. And do you want movies or heroes or characters?
give me DC or no, give me Marvel movies.
Marvel movies. We'll keep it the same. Bet. So I'm gonna give you just a heads up. I'm gonna give you all different ones from me, and obviously they're gonna be random as fuck. First one. Are we doing? You want me to do all or strictly MCU? I
Um,
mean, they're all MCU now. Fuck that shit. Blade.
hold on. Let me get my.
We'll read them off when we're both done. Okay. But when you're done, we'll read them both off for blind ranking.
All right, you said Blade.
Yeah, Blade, where you got it?
Blade. I haven't watched it in a while. So I watched it in a long while. So I'm gonna put it 7.
Ready. Civil War.
Civil War. 4.
Solid. Ready. Quantumania.
Quantumania. 9.
Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever. 6.
No Way Home.
No Way Home. 1.
Yeah, that's a one solidifier for sure. Endgame.
Endgame. 3.
Elektra.
Electra. That's gonna go on my 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had to give you a 10, bro. Um, let's give you Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2. 8.
8. How much left? How many spots you got left?
2 more.
2 more spots. Okay. I'll fuck around and give you Raimi Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2. I'll put that in my number 2.
And then I will give you oh, I guess the last one. Fuck it. I'll give you Madam Web.
Madam Web. 5.
Ah, fuck, I should give you a better one.
No, it's all right. That's why you got to come up with the list beforehand. It's got to be random.
No, for sure. I mean, either way, it's fucking random to you. That's the point. The point is, it's random to you.
All right.
Fucking A.
So we blind ranked our MCU movies that we gave to each other. Read out your 1 through 10 first for what you put down.
Bet. So I have 10 Love and Thunder, 9 Captain Marvel, uh, Iron Man 3 at 8, 7 Winter Soldier, 6 Ant Man, 5 Black Panther, 4 Deadpool and Wolverine, 3 First Avenger, 2 First Steps, 1 Infinity War. I like my list. Fucking others.
So I've got 10 Electra, 9 Quantumania, 8 Iron Man 2, 7 Blade, 6 Wakanda Forever, 5 Madam Web, 4 Civil War, 3 Endgame, 2 Spider-Man 2, and 1 No Way Home.
That's a solid list.
Solid list. Madam Web is way too high though.
Yeah, I was gonna say Days of Futures Past. I should have said that one. Um, fucking before we do another game, did have one last topic I skipped over. It's not really a topic, but I saw this. I don't know if this is a tweet or whatever. But I saw it on Instagram. It says between Cyclops and Superman, who is more important to their respective teams, the X-Men or the Justice League? You know what I mean? So who do you think is more important to their team? So all around
Um,
leadership, power,
I would
glue,
say
chemistry.
Superman.
Yeah, for sure.
Just for the overall like symbol that he is.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. It's kind of a no-brainer because honestly, everyone gets annoyed with Scott on the team.
Yeah,
Scott's always fucking up morale.
and he's Superman.
Yeah, exactly.
You got anything else?
No, that was that. I'm trying to find my.
Well, all right then. Thank you guys for watching so much. Unless you got more things. You got more things.
Oh, I thought you had another game. No,
No.
I don't. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching episode 29 of the Super Sanctum podcast. Make sure you guys follow us down below. Links in the description. TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, all of it. You can watch us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to check us out also at your mom's house. We'll see you later. Peace.